2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hi everyone, welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the New York Liberty. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. And it's going to be the Liberty off the tip. Pass to Allen. Laney. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Offensive board. That one falls.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Now here's Ionescu. She's covered by Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
No time for hesitation on the catch and shoot. Zawi B knows the value of quick decision-making.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. In transition, here come the Liberty. Launches the three. Elena Deladon with the rebound. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. When you foul Deladon in the act of shooting, you're kind of just giving up points. She's over a 90% career shooter at the free throw line.
It's her first trip to the line. And she makes the first. She hits both from the stripe.
The Elena Deladon story, it's just so interesting. She played volleyball in her first year in college, went to tiny Delaware over Powerhouse, Connecticut, a one-of-a-kind star.
Here's Ionescu. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Pass to Misaman. Deladon, defended by Laney. Deladon, shot's good.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
Out to the wing. Here's Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Deladon. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Here's Ionescu. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The Mystics on offense. Trailing by 5. Deladon, defended by Laney. And another 3 for Deladon.
The defense has to chase Deladon off the three-point line, or this is what happens.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 10. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Deladon with it. Defended by Laney. Count that one.
Look, a well-executed pick and roll is always a pleasure to watch. Deladon's instincts and awareness make her a great teammate.
Now here is Ionescu. 12 points for her. Amanda Zawi-B's got space. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And the Mystics call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Pass to Charles. Now here's Cloud. Mitchell with it. And Kia Stokes with the block. Jones inside. She's covered by Cloud. From deep. Jones can't hit. The Mystics trailing. Jacks up a three. Cloud can't get it to go. On offense, here the Liberty. From the arc, score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Oh, they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start.
Here's Hines Allen. A clear look for Tina Charles. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Doesn't mind the mid-range shot. Charles plays smart and will take what the defense gives her.
Pass to Jones. Offline with a three. Here's Hines Allen, guarded by Jones, and she gets it to go.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Timeout called the Liberty. New York in the lead. Outside Clarendon. Back to Jones. Durr. Launches it. Jones, no good.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track. You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
He makes one of two that time. Outside for Cloud. There's the three. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Pass to Zawi B. Durr. Outside Clarendon. And here's Zawi B. Here's Jones. Clock at 6. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
They grab their own miss. Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from LaToya Sanders.
Smart play feeding Mitchell, who's a productive shooter. When she's that set up, it's almost a sure thing.
Here's Stokes. Got it off in time, but it's no good. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Cloud inside. Pass to Mitchell. Hines Allen, guarded by Walker. Cloud can't get it to go. Outside Durr. Now here's Walker. Back to Durr. And the foul called on Cloud. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Ionescu has it. Cloud picks her up. Chalk up 2 right there.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Now here's Deladon. 13 points in this game. Here's Hawkins. Deladon, good.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Ionescu outside. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. To the paint. Deladon gets the bucket.
Another basket, and if you were to create an offensive player, it might look like Elena Deladon. The size, the skill to score from anywhere.
The drive by Ionescu. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far. That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Ionescu outside. And it's off from three-point range.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Deladon, no good. Inside. Laney's shot is off.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Yeah, not afraid to bang and bump down low. I mean, it really takes a lot to take Misaman down.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. Both shots good from the stripe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Ionescu. The shot, no good. Good D by Emma Misaman. The Mystics leading. To the middle, Deladon. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Liberty. You gotta like what Deladon has done in this game.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's gonna be a long night.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. The drive by Ionescu, and the shot goes in.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Shot's good by Clark.
Yeah, a consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Zawi B. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
She was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Cloud, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Deladon. Yep, that one goes.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Allen. Shoots over Clark. That one a little long.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
Now here's Nurse. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Deladon outside. Clark outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Laney. Pass to Ionescu. Laney outside. Back to Ionescu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Right back at you. Kia Nurse, so competitive, won national championships in college, was going to respond in kind.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Zawi B. 7 points in the game.
Continuing to work on this part of her game, when Zawi B drops it from deep, it helps her confidence.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Atkins. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Ionescu. The rebound by the Liberty.
Getting a hand in the face like that is crucial.
Three-pointer. And again. York with a three.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Here's Hines Allen. Here's Charles. Stolen by Zowie B. And stolen by Atkins. Outside Sanders. Pass to Mitchell. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Fires it. Kept alive. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Mystics on top, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Deladon, an impressive effort here today.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
Ionescu has it, and Clark picks her up defensively. The drive by Ionescu. Laney, and it's New York with another.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
To the inside. Clark outside. Mitchell outside. Deladon defended by Laney. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Zowie B. Here's the break. Emma Miesemann with the steal. And she gets the bucket.
With strong defensive instincts, Miesemann knows the right and wrong times to go for a steal.
The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. From outside, off the mark. And here's Washington. And pushing it up, here's Washington.
Look at Deladon, always hustling on the court. I like how she just puts herself in good positions to score.
Now here is Ionescu. 21 points in the game. And stolen by Mitchell. Here's Deladon. Pass to Atkins. Here's Clark. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Timeout called the Liberty. You look at Elena Deladon, she's been playing really well.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
And the Liberty with possession here. Outside Durr. Back to Clarendon. Pass to Nurse. And the foul on Natasha Cloud. That's foul number 2 for her. Now here's Clarendon. Defense right on her. Here's Durr.
That's how you set the tone defensively. Clark shows the ability to stay with her opponent step for step.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Uncovered. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run. Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Now here's Clark. 12 points for her. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game. Outside Clarendon. Out to Nurse. Pass to Durr.
This has been a better effort from them in the first half where they just didn't seem to have the same intensity.
And here's Deladon. Now here's Miesman. Clarendon covering. Mitchell left side. Miesman. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, a second-round pick in the 2013 WNBA draft. Miesman is what we call around the league a diamond in the rough.
Leisha Clarendon attacking. Misses from short range.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Deladon. Great pass to set up the land.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep. Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Durr. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Nurse. Back to Durr. New York, no good that time either.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Zoe B. She's got 10. A nice shot by Durr.
What a gritty effort from Durr on the contact finish. No foul, no problem.
Here's Cloud. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Back to Sanders. Stolen by Jones. He Nurse into the lane. From outside the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And here's Hines Allen. Pass to Sanders. Hines Allen. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Nurse. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mystics on top. They're up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
Here's Ionescu. Mitchell grabs the board.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here is Ionescu. Back to Jones. Sinks the three-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Washington calls timeout. The Mystics leading. Pass to Hines Allen. Back to Mitchell. Here's Hines Allen. Atkins, guarded by Jones. Right side Atkins. Outside Sanders. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Charles. Now Hines Allen, covered by Ionescu. Hines Allen can't get it to go.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss. That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Charles. Sinks the 15-footer.
From that in-between range, they've been the much hotter shooting team.
Well, when you knock down those jumpers, it really just opens up everything else.
Ionescu has it. She's covered by Mitchell. The drive by Ionescu. Here's Jones. The three-pointer, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game. Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Here's Ionescu. Count it. Good.
You see the mobility there. Ionescu knows she can drive to the rim and finish at will.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Now here's Clark. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Ionescu, defended by Atkins. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Mitchell outside. Misaman. The shot, no good. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Over to the wing for 3. It's good from long range.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Pass to Laney. Allen. She's covered by Clark. Now Clarendon. Back to Ionescu. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Clarendon with it. Delle Donne picks her up. Back to Clarendon. Delle Donne brings the double team. Laney on the wing. Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
The Liberty trail. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it. And the Mystics call time here.
Start it.
Now here's Delle Donne, defended by Laney. Up top, Clark. Puts up a three, but they'll get another chance. Stolen by Zawi B. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Atkins grabs the board. And here's Washington. Mitchell outside. Clark. Clarendon covering. And that's good. Alicia Clark for 3.
Driven by competition, Clark loves to put on a show, and really, that's exactly what she's doing right now.
Laney, right side. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Delle Donne. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Outside Clarendon. Inside, here's Zawi B. And it's New York with another.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Pass to Clark. The 3 ball buries the long-range jumper.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Whether she's starting or coming off the bench, Leilani Mitchell accepts her role, which is what makes her an outstanding teammate and such a winner in this league.
Now here's Zawi B. Off target with the 3. Clark outside. From downtown, that one's in, coming off an